telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what, now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan. Welcome to another episode of Bein Ian with Jordan. Do us a favor, subscribe to the YouTube page and patreon.com/BeinIanPod. We're having fun. Early episodes Friday, bonus Monday, regulars on YouTube's Wednesday. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to start doing that.
Do you have
we
any
just
lotion?
put out a tattoo. Do I have lotion? Oh, no. I had lotion. Oh, shit. I had lotion.
Everybody's been saying.
What happened to my lotion? Nelly, can you get the lotion? I had lotion upstairs.
Nelly, I need lotion.
We got tattoos at a tattoo
She
shop.
hasn't been paid once.
R&D tattoo. She's crawling on the floor. Hurry up, pig. We went to R&D.
Why is she doing it? Why is she getting
You abuse her. She's got Stockholm
She
syndrome.
does this thing where she'll be talking to me. She'll be like, and anyway, I just feel like we need to break up because da 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 da. And I'll be like, Nelly, I'm going to lay down on the ground. You're going to give me a full back massage. And she's like, okay. And anyway, I just really think she's like, she's sweating in tears into me.
Totally. Dude, I cannot believe that I had lotion. I was so excited to bring it down. There it is, Nelly. Thank you. Nelly, come here. Come on. Give me the
She likes to be
lotion.
called Nell.
Okay, Nell. Get the fuck out of the camera, Nell. Fucking asshole.
Look, so I went in to get the bat.
Whoa, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, and did you get this touched
So
up?
then he looks at this and he goes, oh shit, I did that entire skull in gray wash. So he was like, you have to come back because so I can make it look like the bird and this are the same thing. And then he added this in the back.
I see that.
It's really good. He did a great job. John Starr, shout out. He's at Gnostic Tattoo. He's the best because this woman scarred my entire body.
All right. No, that was you. Now, I know her. She's a friend. Oh, she's great. R&D Tattoo, Rich Fi. I got this yesterday. Marie, my grandmother's name. Do you think it's too thick?
Ain't no such thing as too thick, boy.
You're a size queen.
Let me see. I'm trying to write a joke
How
about
cool
how
is this
fat
shirt?
people are trans people losing a bunch of weight because you become a totally different. You become the person that you wanted to be at birth. You have a dead name like Fat Phil, you know, Big Fat Philip the bus.
Dude, one time I was drunk at the beach and we were at this like late night eat spot and this guy paid me $2 to call a fat girl Tug Boat. And I just like went off. It was like, come out here, Tug Boat. Come on, Door Jam. Come on, Pigpen. And they just kept throwing money at me. And like, I think I want to be a comic.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tugboat's fine.
I called her Door Jam.
Door Jam is.
Hey,
so,
Hey, shovel
let me
face.
see the tattoo.
You think it's too big?
I don't. I think when you get something here,
Marie?
I
I'm
actually.
getting a wolf here tomorrow.
It's a wolf.
A wolf?
Nope.
What? It's a wolf.
It's a wolf.
It's
A wolf.
A wolf
is
of
the
Wall
sound
Street.
it makes.
No, a wolf doesn't go woof. A wolf goes, oh.
What does a dog do?
Wolf.
What's the thing you're getting?
Wolf.
Let's lotion you up.
Hey, can we ask Incendiary to bring those hoodies when they come?
Yes.
Love of God. I almost ordered them, but they're like in Europe. What's
Push
happening?
the lotion on its skin.
It puts the lotion on its skin and puts it in the basket.
a great big fat lady?
Is she a great big fat person? Is she a great big? That's
dude,
me
you know-
every time I have sex. Is she a great big fat? I take my shirt off. Is she a great big fat person?
It's me before I have sex. I tuck it back. Would you fuck me?
Dude, I have a picture of you with it tucked back. It looks really great.
Oh, thank you. I have a video of me doing that dance and going, "Would you fuck me?" And I put it on
Would
Twitter.
you fuck me?
No one liked it, and I deleted it.
I'm in love with Twitter now.
I know
Having a
you're really all
blast.
over the place. Dude, this is great. Did you know the chick that's in the well is a New York hardcore chick? She used to go to
The
shows
Well?
and shit, and she has a book coming out.
The well?
Yeah, in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh. I think if you got one more flower under her, don't you think? Like hit
I
it
was thinking about
behind
a
the
flower
Marie?
there.
Yeah, to integrate.
Maybe I can add.
Who's
that.
Marie again?
My grandmother,
That's her first name?
Marie.
You liked her?
I did,
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
but she
Look
was,
at shout out Ryan Smith.
Oh, yeah, I
Made
wear this
rings.
now.
My stepbrother, the one that I didn't have sex with.
Yet.
He's engaged.
No, Grammy was nice, but she really fucked me up. Her and my cousin bet me that I
That's a good shirt.
couldn't go downstairs without the lights on. I said I'm scared, and they said you could go down with the lights on. I go, okay, so I go down to the basement.
And they turned them off
They
from
turned
the
them off and
top.
shut the door and locked it, and I could just hear them laughing on the other side of the door.
So
Well, I'm
scary.
gay now.
I felt so bad. Me and Jake had to share a hotel room and we were watching The Last of Us. And I kept having to sneak to the bathroom, and the poor thing, he ate too much of an edible to try and sleep. And he would just wake up and I would just be over
Wait,
his bed.
Why?
Why did we
Were
share?
you over his bed?
Because I had to go to the bathroom, but you know how you can't get back
Did
once
you do
the-
an animal?
No.
Good.
Or I did indica sleepy.
Ugh,
They make you sleep with CBD.
so lame.
I had a nibble of one,
We
and can I
fucking
be honest with you?
talked about weed
Can I
on
just
the
be honest
show,
with
how
you?
It sucks.
It was really bad.
Good. So glad you said that. Is that
But
camera
I took
level?
a Klonopin, and that, on
It
the other
looks
hand, is
lumpy.
incredible.
You
What?
gotta stop doing drugs.
Can I tell you something? Can I ask you something?
You can do
When
whatever
we're
you
trying to correct the going from California time, I think it's okay to pop a Valium or half a Klon, because
I
let me tell
do
you,
it, and I don't do that.
I know you are able to survive off of no sleep. You
You're-
function.
but you're
Look in my eyes.
Special.
Everybody at the cellar last night said you look sick. That's what they were saying to me. You look sick.
I love when I get told I look sick because that means I look skinny. And
They
my
said it was
fucking
my-
dumb bitch mom, I shouldn't have said that. I love you, Gail. She keeps going, "Are you eating sugar?" And I go, "Yeah." And she goes, You don't want to be fat again." Mom.
You were
Mom.
happier without.
Mom.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Keep going.
I can't stop eating sugar.
Okay.
Your mother was in the war.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Huh?
Okay. What do you think about this? Everything on that wall is
I was
crooked.
joking about my mom being a bitch. I love her. She just got a new cat.
What's its name?
This is how much of an angel my mom is. She sends me a picture, says she's going to get the cat. And she goes, "Help me pick out a name." And I'm like, "What about Peter or Roy or whatever?" And she won't-
Roy's great.
right?
Rick.
Roy the cat.
Rick.
She wouldn't tell me. She wouldn't tell me her names. I think she was embarrassed. I go, "What are the names?" She goes, "Okay, what about Sunshine or Moonlight?" And I'm like, "You are just the sweetest woman." She ended up going with Milo
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to see the cat. Is it a
because
kitten?
she had a retarded dog named Milo with my dad.
Should I get a retarded dog? Should I get a French bulldog?
No,
Should I live
we've
alone?
said it. Yes, we've said it so many times on the show. If people are coming up to you in real life and going, "You look sick," you probably shouldn't take care of a life because you can't take care of your own. There it is. The dog's gonna make those noises.
Dogs make what noise?
Wolf.
Dog that's not a thing but a big creature?
That's on my arm.
Uh-huh.
Wolf.
No.
Yes, I'll never say it.
I prefer this so much to having a guest, except for Butterly.
Me too. Butterly's great.
I love Butterly. Sweet
Pat and Eric were great.
Pat
in
and
Jug
Eric were
Church.
amazing.
That was fantastic.
I know,
Cannon
but just
was fun. Nathan.
the tension is off.
I know. I love it. Let's just
Also,
be
I thought
us.
about it. I don't think we can change the name.
Why? That's so funny because I thought about it and I think we should.
Really? Nelly, what do you think?
Why do you think we shouldn't change the name? Shut up, Nell. Yeah, catch this. My dick. Ethan's huffing and puffing. Little Ethan got a haircut. Did you see him?
I like saying
Here, hold on. Little Ethan got a haircut.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know Ellen was our producer.
Where'd you go for it? You do have to go to a lesbian barber.
Lesbos are us.
I went to a Dominican man.
Whoa. Good job, Dominican man. Usually they take it all off. Go
He did
crazy.
good.
And what you want? Not Dominican? No.
How much you want off the top?
No, that's Chinese.
That's Mexican.
Well, I was off. Now wait, you don't think we should change the name? This is a revelation. Let's hear it.
Well, if I say I'm the Jordan of being in with Jordan.
Uh-huh. Finish the thought.
Also, why do we have to say the name when a host brings us up? She has a podcast with Ian Fidance.
Because people need to hear the name so they can look it up.
There is this moment every time I try and find this one, The Dollop. Is that what it's called? The Dollop? It's a podcast that I can never remember the name of. And I do like it. And it is hard for me to remember the name.
Mm-hmm.
What if we called it Wawa?
Wawa, the podcast. Well, no, I was thinking, I thought about what you said and, to be egalitarian about it, it is being Ian with Jordan. You're an important part of the podcast. And as we said, it was set up beforehand. The Lumineers doing the theme song really, Wes Schultz from the Lumineers doing the theme song really set us up to where we were backed into a corner. If it would make you feel better, I think eventually we should change it, I think, to Rat Brain.
You think Rat Brain?
Or the Adderall Hour.
You like Rat Brain?
Yeah, Rat Brain with Ian and Jordan.
Wow.
Yeah. Somebody already made a logo. Ethan hates it.
I like Rat Brain.
Yeah.
The only thing, of course, is just the having to rebrand everything.
I know.
So it's gonna take a lot of work, but we can do it for sure.
I totally think Incendiaries on the show, we should ask them if they would do the new theme, and then we shoot a new intro.
I agree.
And I wrote the lyrics for the B&E and theme song. Why don't we both write a verse for this theme song for Rat Brain? What do
You like
think?
Rat Brain?
I wrote some
and I
other.
think if y'all are gonna do it, y'all need to
Yeah, this guy made a logo for it.
Somebody said they were going to make a logo of me as a Ghostbuster and you as a rat, like Slimer.
I also love rats.
You do? Yeah.
I was
And
looking
we're
at it the
Rat
other day,
Brain.
how their skinny ones are in the subway track and the fat ones are up on the sidewalk and there's a class system. You ever notice that?
What about Ritalin Brain?
No.
Adderall Hour. Rat Tail. Rat Tails.
Rat Tails, great. Whoa! Rat Tails! I bet it exists.
Probably. And back to my mom being an angel. So
Rat Tails with Ian and
So I
Jordan.
talked to my mom about this. And my mom is the fucking best. Shout out, Gail. I know you watch a podcast. Fucking dude. Saturday, March 4th at 4:18 a.m. She just sent me different names for the podcast in all caps. Smoking and joking with Ian plus Jordan. Smoking and joking with Ian plus Jordan. Smoking and joking with Ian plus Jordan /ska.
That. I kind of wish my name was spelled like that.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Do it from now on. You have a little bit of schmutz. You look pretty today. You look great. You don't look sick.
Why? Where is it? Where is it pretty?
All over.
Oh, thanks.
Mhm.
Should
Your
we ask
eyes
my mom? Let's ask
Don't
my mom.
look as dead.
Hey Siri, call mom.
Rat tails. Woo! But it'd be hardcore like rat tails. Tales of the rat. Welcome to Rat Tales. Tales of the rat coming to you live from the sewer.
We're gonna get my mom's input.
Get ready for screaming.
She ain't gonna pick up, but what? Listen to this impression of her voicemail. Hi, this is Sue, cousin Teeny. Mama,
Speakerphone, asshole.
it's on speakerphone. Okay. What is the best podcast name? Be and Ian with Jordan, me and Ian, sorry, or Rat Brain or Rat Tails with Ian and Jordan.
the rat tails is like a double entendre.
A double entendre.
An entendre times 2.
All right.
Okay, say him again.
Me and Ian, rat brain, or rat tails with Ian and Jordan.
Or rat brain.
Or rat brain with Ian.
No, the rat stuff is bad.
Why?
What?
Well, I mean, I don't know
Your
if
mom
you're asking
sucks.
the right person. I am old and a boomer. Right?
You're not old.
You're old.
She's not
Yeah,
old.
well,
She's old.
She's not old.
Accept
well,
it.
by definition, I'm an old fuck. So I might not be the right person, but the me and Ian, what's going on? What's wrong with being Ian? You
Me
don't
and
like
Ian
that
with
anymore?
Jordan.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Fuck you, Sue.
I mean, the with Jordan part and then the cat meow.
The cat
The
meow.
cat meow's the best.
cat.
Hey,
Awful.
Sue, how can you hear this conversation with a hearing aid in, you old lady?
She actually has
How can I do it? I do it much better with the hearing aids, by the way.
My mom just got one too.
Dude,
They're
my
co-
mom
they're-
without the hearing
they're
aids, I'm
totally
like, hey, Mom, and she's like,
necessary.
what? A rhinoceros is loose in the house and you're a monkey. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I literally said hello.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They make shit
They
up.
are-
Dude.
They're a source of entertainment, the bad years.
My grandma was deaf, and for some reason, when I was in New Hampshire, when I was 8, I found my first pubic hair, and I called my grandmother to tell her, and I used to call my testicles canoonies, and I said, Grammy, I have hair on my canoonies, and she went, what? You're coming home in a canoe?
That's because she has a much more prosaic brain. Wasn't sitting in the gutter at the time.
Mm.
The grandmother.
She also used to steal turkeys from Acme
Can I tell my mom?
and
my
get
new-
caught. She'd
my
go,
new
I have a brain
Matrix bit?
tumor.
Can I tell my mom my new Matrix bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Wachowski brothers are now the Wachowski sisters, right?
Mhm.
But they're
Right.
in the top.
Ooh, my
Me and my
fly
mom
is-
loves the Matrix, but they're in the top 10 female directors.
Yeah, what a crock of shit.
What a crock of shit. And I said, if they had been women when they had gone into Miramax and pitched it, they would have been like, we want to make a movie about everybody's stuck in a simulation. Miramax would have been like, how about you simulate my dick in your mouth? Okay, you want a little red pill? I'll give you a fucking red pill. Pop these, bitch. Right?
Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah,
Thanks.
that's great. I
Thanks,
love
Mom.
it. So fucking true. You know what I heard the other day
What?
that I love?
What?
I don't know if you're familiar with this whole Donald Hoffman thing about how like reality is completely dashboard kind of thing on our bodies. Anyways,
I hope
One of
not.
the-
And you know what? If it is, if it's a computer simulation, I'm gonna enjoy the
That's not
computer
what you're
lane,
saying.
the
it's not
computer
a
game till the
simulation
software
like a Nick
explodes.
Bostrom kind
What are
of
you
thing.
saying?
Anyway, someone said in one of these podcasts, he goes, as far as I'm concerned, The Matrix is a documentary.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's good.
I love it. Oh, I
The
love
Matrix
it.
is the best movie ever made.
Ghostbusters.
Except you should go watch Whiplash, Mom. That movie is so good. I think it's my second favorite movie. Unbelievable. Mom, you gotta go watch it.
I know, I will one day. You gotta remind me. I think
Rat Tails.
I like Rat
Wow.
Brain.
Rat Tails, but we're telling tales. Our whole thing is tales.
it is.
We tell stories.
Mm.
And we're disgusting. I'm in the subway.
You are in the subway.
You're up.
I'm up. You're in the subway. I'm in the trash.
Wait, aren't you guys together right now? What did you just say?
Well,
You're
the rats in the subway are skinny and the rats above ground are big and fat. And there's
What?
a class system. Oh, you look at the ones outside the cellar. They are fat boys.
So if I'm upstairs, you're calling me a fat boy.
You're a rich one.
Ew.
You're a
Fat
rich
boy.
one.
Fat
I'm
boy
full
tails.
of. I'm fat
You-
with money.
No, anything's better. No, not rat tails.
Mom, what's the word for when they're like a royal feast? Corporeal?
Corporeal?
Yeah.
Corporeal.
What?
Jake calls fucking a fat woman a corporeal offering.
That's
That's
a corporeal. I
hilarious.
think that means a corporeal offering.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Wow. I'm glad
Yeah.
my corporeal days are behind me.
Yeah. Okay, Mom. Thanks.
Thanks,
wait,
Sue.
she didn't tell us anything. Which
Rat
one?
brain.
No, Anything but the rat ones,
I
which
know.
it sounds like you're tending towards. Well, can't you think of some other more imaginative, disgusting animal?
Yeah, why don't you think of it?
He's hanging
Ah,
up on you.
damn it.
Love you, Mom. Bye. All right. How about possum impossible? Kim Possible. Kim Impossible.
Kim Possum.
How
Playing possum with pals.
How about play dead?
Play dead.
Or possums?
The dead gang. The dead ones.
How about
Rat tail. Rat king.
Rat King I love.
We can ask our patrons to give us some ideas.
That's a good idea. Sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/BNEandPod, and let's have a vote.
I met the Rat King one time.
Oh, also, by the way.
How about Hasidic?
No.
Sorry. I thought we were talking about
no.
rats.
No.
Oops. Oops.
No.
B&H. You're out.
B&E.
You're out. You're out, B&H.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck B&H. I have never been more angry on the phone with those motherfuckers. And Nellie texts me.
Easy.
She goes, I think they're Hasidic Jews. And I was like, you know what? I don't think so. I actually think that
Easy.
this is a gay black man.
Easy.
And I still went hard on him. She goes there, sends a picture. Swarm of them.
All
Just
right.
a swarm
You
of them.
can't call them
Reservoir
swarms.
dogs.
They're not reservoirs.
Reservoir
They're not
dogs.
dogs. They're not dogs. They're people.
Oh, you don't know. They charged me
I've
twice.
been there.
They charged all my cars.
People make mistakes.
No, they've made too many mistakes.
Do you think that this lettering is too thick?
No, I
Do you
think
think
it's
it's too
red
big?
and swollen. No.
Okay.
What do you want it? Liberal?
Liberal.
No.
Liberal.
You wanted it to be a
Ian.
I do think
Ian, Ian.
I did think it was going to be like a ribbon bordered with her.
No, I just like the script.
Yeah, it's very hardcore.
And I'm getting a wolf's head.
It's a
here,
wolf.
And then I'm getting.
What am I going to get? Can I get the wolf's head on my ribs
Let's do it.
tomorrow?
Why not?
Can you do two?
Probably
I want it here.
do it.
Really?
Where? That's so cool. We put the leaves on that.
Yeah, he was stoked about it. He was
Let me
like, "Oh
see
my
the-
god,
let
why
me
didn't
see
I
the
do that
bat.
before?"
Bat brains.
Well, ow!
Sorry.
This is for the song "My Brain Is Hanging Upside Down" by the Ramones.
I just got a Ramon shirt from Low Level. Shouts. The guy that made the I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch rabbit shirt.
No, I want that.
I gotta find the. Should I run and find the Ramon shirt? It doesn't matter.
Can I have one?
I always order you things
I know. Why didn't you order another one?
because I didn't think of it.
The new Incendiary hoodies are sick.
I know their new record's fucking awesome.
Is it?
Mhm.
How'd you hear it?
I don't know.
They're gonna be on here to plug it pretty soon.
Yes, and Jeff Rickley from Thursday wants to come.
Okay.
I love Thursday.
Yay, man. Oh, okay. Tomorrow we're gonna see Scream. I'm gonna blow up your date.
Yeah.
It's my only night off. I really want to see a
Me
movie.
too.
Nelly, do you want to come? Be my date? Ethan? Do you see scary movies? I assume that you don't.
Nelly.
Yeah, what time?
It is gonna be
9.
late.
I'll go.
Yeah, 9? We're all going. Yes.
Yes.
You'll meet Olivia. You'll get to smell her.
Oh.
Oh.
And you know what's very funny? Every time we've tried to go to the movies, it's been a complete disaster.
Because of me and you are friends.
Yeah. Do you remember
I like this so much better. I never want to have a guest
the
again.
Fandango debacle?
I don't know what I was so depressed while you were gone and so mad at you every time we spoke.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
was really angry at you.
Why?
What? You were you can't
You're-
go. You were mad at me, and then I go, I was angry.
You
and
called
go,
me a moron
"Why?"
and an idiot in a group text.
And a mutant.
And a mutant.
Yes. I was using those words as a joke. Like when I said, oh, my mom, this fucking bitch.
I think
don't
you
mean
saw me
it.
the night that I hit rock bottom. That was bad.
Well, guess what? You keep digging, bitch.
At the stand.
That was bad.
I had a good time.
I went home and sobbed uncontrollably until Ethan had to come into my room and hold me until I stopped shaking from one Ethan to the other Ethan. Wow. I was crying in the bathroom. Caitlin Plufo went, Jordan, like she heard, and comes in and just gives me a full bag of Hershey Kisses. And then Ethan's there. And it was really nice. It was like all my friends rescuing me. You don't care that I had a whole night of sobbing? I I wonder what that is. I felt like it was related to PMS, but it was about 9 days out.
Dude, are you? It's like hot down here, right?
Dude, my therapist's office is so hot. Also, the 45-minute sessions, what are we doing? I don't know. You're in, you're out. I need some time. It should be an hour 15.
Yeah, well, everything you just said makes me think that your therapist probably wants them shorter.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah.
I made him cry.
Jesus Christ.
I did. He teared up. He was like, you're like this patient I know who was in solitary confinement for 10 years.
Yeah, it's never good when they compare you to the word patient.
He was like, this patient I know that was in solitary confinement for 10 years, and then he received human touch from a nurse, and he was very moved by it, and he became emotional because of the human touch. You're like that. And I was like, what? What? He was like, even though she worked for that thing, just any amount of love was enough for her to, because you're so used to violence. Isn't that terrible? And then I thought about it.
Yeah. Anyway,
I got a switchblade knife.
Chicago Zanies.
I got a switchblade knife. He gave it to me.
Good.
You know who I'm talking about? Joel Wachowski's dad. Is that where you got your?
Oh, I saw his wife at the airport recently.
Oh, Gabby. But is that where you got the brass knuckles?
No, I got that in Ohio. Hey, did you know?
Move over, Nelly.
Nelly,
Camera can see you.
did you know that I missed a flight because I had to shit?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know I shit myself today? By accident?
Don't tell me where the pants are or what you did or anything, please, because I'm very contamination station about poop. Please don't tell me. Please, 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 please.
Apropos of nothing, I'd move if I were you.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No, it stayed in my pants. It was a little shardy shart.
No.
You ever shart?
No.
When was the last time you sharted?
I've never sharted. One time in preschool, the woman wiped my butt. I loved her very much, and then she died. I was very sad. I've talked about this before.
Everything you touch turns to shit.
Especially my shit. It is true. I do have a curse.
You are cursed?
I have a curse.
It's insane. But I love you and
It's true. Whenever I have a fear, like I was worried about dying in my sleep, and then my dad died in his sleep, and then I became obsessed with paralysis, and then my best friend became paralyzed, and then I was really depressed and wanted to die, and then she died. And then I was worried this guy would cheat on me, and then he went and cheated on me. And then I was worried that this other guy who broke up with me would find a really hot girl who was taller than me and skinnier than me and good at art. And then he did, like the next day.
Don't ever think about me.
Yeah, can you be afraid that I'm going to
And
get a
in
really hot
freshman
girlfriend,
year,
please?
I made a best friend who I loved, and then she got leukemia. She's fine. Shout out Emily. Oh, I said I'd shout out this guy. His name is, I met him last night. He's a big fan of the pod. He is a Montreal open micer, soon to be a good comic. Paul Katzner. Sweetie
I've
McGee
heard
listens to the
Paul, I
pod.
think.
What up, Paul? Thank you. Shout out. Speaking of which, Paul is the name of the ex who met the girl who was hotter. Her name is Ava. Shout out to Paul and Ava. Hope you're very happy together. I'm fine. Anyway, things are going great.
Did we talk about the Drug Church Angel Dust show?
Yeah. Where I
We did.
cried. And you crowd surfed.
surfed with a cane.
And I said, he's
And we
got a
met-
bad back. He's got a bad back. He's got a bad
Yeah,
back.
we met Ricky from Flat Spot Records. That was great. He wants to come on the pod.
Ricky was cool.
Yeah. So was Justice.
You know who's really cool? Justice.
Justice. He's so hot.
He's so hot. His
Mhm.
eyebrows,
And his little
his
metal
gold
teeth.
front teeth. What are we doing? Oh my God, he's so hot. His stature.
Would you get a go?
Yeah.
Should we?
I'm really sorry. Here's the thing. Everybody thinks, just so you know, podcast listeners who keep saying this, I'm missing a tooth back here. I'm not, okay? It's just sunken in. And I got my braces ripped off prematurely because I didn't want to be a nerd. And I wanted to suck
You
dick
ripped your
better,
braces
okay?
off?
Yeah, I pulled them off myself.
I was
So,
always nervous
Eat my
about
ass.
cutting dick with my braces.
Yeah, that's why I pulled them off, so I could cut some dick.
And now you look like you're toothless.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I could get a gold one there. What about a gold fang
How did you tear them off?
with some... What about gold fang as a name? I think rat tails. I think it's cute.
I
Maybe
think
not.
Rat Brain.
B and Ian with Jordan. B and Ian with Jordan.
Being Ian with Jordan, that's the one. And then we gotta get a new thing. Hey, what's up? Coming to you live from a hotel room in Detroit. Detroit House of Comedy. Shout out. But what I want to shout out right now is let's get some mood lighting in here. Don't know how the lights work. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about Dipsea. That's right.
people get turned on in all sorts of ways. Dipsea is here to help you explore your fantasies. Hopefully they have a thing where it's a guy getting gangbanged by a bunch of guys, and then once he comes, he wishes it never happened. Anyway, Dipsea is an app with hundreds of short, sexy audio stories by women for women. Ooh, or if you're a guy, tuck it back, and it works. With immersive soundscapes, realistic characters, and new content releasing weekly, there's always something to discover. It says personal endorsement. Tell us about it. I haven't used it, but I think Jordan has, and she was telling me some stories about her licking the bean to some audio stuff, so talk to her. Anyway, Dipsea also offers sleep stories and wellness sessions. Wow, what's better than sleeping, gumming, and feeling good? Huh? Probably a loving family. Anyway, tired of hearing other people talk? Try their sexy stories that you can read alone or with a partner or 2 or 3 or 8 in my scenario where I get gangbanged by the guy and then wish it didn't happen. I'm just making stuff up. For listeners of the show, Dipsea is offering an extended 30-day free trial when you go to deepseastories.com/ska. That's Dipsea, DIPSEA stories.com/ska. Deepseastories.com/ska. Deepseastories.com/ska. Extended 30-day free trial when you go to deepseastories.com/ska. That's 30 days of full access for free when you go to what? Deepseastories.com. DIPSEA stories.com/ska. Make sure you go /ska. You gotta ska. You gotta ska it up. That's our promo code. Use it. Try it out. What do you have to lose? Tell your partner, say tonight, no, you no talk. You no talk. We're going to be silent. We're going to listen. We're going to come, but from our ears. And then have fun. Deepseastories.com/ska. Tell them Ian and Jordan sent you. You probably can't, but when you hit checkout and you hit the button, go, boop, Ian and Jordan sent me. Okay, bye. Hey, everybody, it's your old pal Ian here coming to you from a hotel in Detroit. What's up? I just want to tell you about something fun, something cool, something all the kids are doing. And that's called a Lucy Breaker. No, Lucy. Let me tell you, regular nicotine pouches from the gas station are trash. This ain't Are You Garbage? This is Bein with Jordan. That's right. Get that trash out of here. PU. They're weak, flavorless, and they suck. And not the good way, like a blowjibby. Lucy Breakers. Their pouches have tiny nicotine capsules that burst like a blowjibby to reveal delicious flavors like mango, berry, and even espresso. What do you know? I love espresso. Anyway, I still haven't gone to my P.O. box to get the Lucy Breakers, but they sent them. I'm going to try them. I promise, okay? Matter of fact, producer Ethan, if you're watching this, is there any way you could go to the P.O. box and tell him to go to 273 and get all my mail? Because I get charged every day that it's there for over 8 days. And let me tell you, it's been a while. So sub to the Patreon and use promo code SKA for Lucy Breakers so that I can pay for my P.O. box. They got different strengths, and you get to choose the amount of nicotine you want. What's better than that, huh? Visit lucy.co, lucy.co, and use promo code SKA. Hey, what's that promo code? Lucy. It's my dog's name. She's dead. But you know what's not dead? The deals that you're going to get at lucy.co. That's right. Lucy.co, promo code SKA, to receive 20% off and always free shipping. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Yeah, that's why I'm smoking all the time, because it's addictive and I love it. Lucy.co, promo code SKA, S-K-A. Get in there, get some nicotine pouches, because I know when I'm smoking them, y'all want to smoke one too, and you probably can't. So pop a pouch in and hang out with your pals, Ian and Jordan. See ya.
You know?
You just put it over it.
Oh, you know what's cool? When we got the matching tattoos, it's because we reached a Patreon goal. We got 1,000 patrons, and now we're at over 1,100. Thank you guys. That's really cool. Yeah, we got new equipment. You're really, really cultivating a fun thing here.
We had to get new equipment, and a lot of it came out of pocket. Actually, very much in debt.
Yeah, so more of you need to fucking join.
Yeah, don't
please.
unsubscribe.
I've
You're
been
gonna miss
shifting
out on
fucking
shit.
money
Don't
around.
be a fucking pussy.
My fucking
my
Capital
God.
One card got declined.
Yo, Comedy Addict paid me $1,700,
Ru-
including travel.
You get ripped.
Yo, what is
You get
that?
ripped.
And they flipped out on my feature, and everybody's like,
For
"It's the
what?
best club in the whole
For
world."
what?
He showed up at 7:07. Show starts at 7. You're gonna rip into my boy.
My boy.
You're gonna rip into my.
What? You're gonna rip
You're
into
gonna
my
rip
boy?
into my fucking son.
Dude, I
You're
used
gonna
to
go
do
in
this
and you're
thing.
gonna fucking.
I used to do this thing where I'd imitate someone that I was having sex with, their dirty talk, but if they were an Irish immigrant, they go, "Oh, you didn't come here with all that cum not to put it in me, did you?"
That's a Mexican Irish immigrant,
No, that's an Irish immigrant.
but you can almost make a Mexican Irish.
Oh, what are you gonna do with all that cum there? You better put it in me, boy. Oh, I
Have
said
you seen
now, give it
Banshees
to
of
me
Inisherin?
hard.
That should have won the best movie. I hate the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once.
It's because you're racist.
Banshees of Inisherin was hands down. I would watch that movie 40 times.
The fuck is Banshees of Ed Sheeran?
Of Inisherin, the Irish one.
Ed Sheeran?
Of Inisherin,
Inisherin?
Inisherin.
In Sheeran?
Banshees of Inisherin.
Ah, the Banshees of
It's
Inisherin.
a really good movie.
After you watch it, I want you to fuck me in the ass.
It's a really good movie.
It's a
But
good movie
Everything
for you to blow
Everywhere
my
All at
dick on.
Once, it's good, but you would never watch it twice. It's a mental, I mean, it's like an acid trip, but cringe.
What's your go-to plane movie?
Oh, easy. Ford versus Ferrari. I love that movie.
Why? So you can get fucking wet in your little seat on the plane?
Yeah. Christian Bale, Matt Damon, cars,
I mean, what are we
racing. What are we doing?
That's your new catchphrase.
What are we doing? And what if we called it Retalian? Rat-talian.
Oh, Retaliant. I kind of like that.
Me too.
Retaliatory.
Retaliation.
movies do you watch?
Rat-taliation.
Rat-taliation.
But we're
Rat
Italian.
scallions. Rat scallions.
Rapscallions.
Welcome to the Rapscallions.
I like Rascal.
Rascal Flatts.
That's my truck's name.
Wait.
Rascal.
What did I name my car?
My motorcycle's name, Ramona.
I named my bicycle Old Henry.
Old Henry. Old Henry. My friend just married a man named Andrew Olszewski, so now her name is Michaela Olszewski. Olszewski.
Oh shit,
Oh,
gay. Oh shit, you're gay.
Olszewski.
If her name was Ochevsky, I'd say, oh shit, you're gay.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, myself
Oh,
upstairs.
shove your fingers in my ass.
Oh Chevy.
Oh, shove your dick in my
Summer
mouth.
to December to remember.
Oh, shove me off a bridge. I want to die because I'm married to you.
Chevy. Oh, Chever
And
me
her last
timbers.
name was Goldfield. Did she change it? Nellie's just pissed she wasn't at the wedding. We could get this girl Teffy, who I was in LA with recently. Shout out Teffy. What's up?
What's up, Tefs?
She has little stars right here, and they're the hottest things I've ever seen.
Dude, there's something
like,
about a
would-
chick with like a diamond or like a gold thing.
Should we
Makes
do
her to
it?
fuck them over a sink. in
I'll
the
do it if you do
bathroom.
it.
I'll do it. Oh, you know what? 1,300 patrons. One of the goals is that we're gonna go camping.
How about a
Cool.
gold star instead?
Okay.
How much are they? Nellie, could you look up how much a gold star adhesive is for the tooth?
I had a friend here that got the diamond thing, and it was like 75.
750
But
bucks.
do you
Easy.
take it off
No,
every night? to brush it?
$75 is fun.
Do you take it
What?
off?
75 bucks?
Yeah, they just like
Glue.
it.
But how do you? Does it come off?
Anybody can take it off. I could take
It
it off.
can, like if you eat something. And
Did
it-
Jordy take the Leatherman?
I don't like
Fuck me. God damn it.
that. Don't mind if I do.
What was that? Was that a shovel?
He said, "Fuck me." Got a shovel cock.
Remember how one time you said swashbuckle or swashing off the ship? I say that now about squirting.
Swashing off a ship.
Where you said it was like she was washing a ship. I took that
Oh, yeah.
because you're not using it and it's so good.
Why? How do you know I'm not using it?
I've heard you tell that joke and you never say it. And
Oh,
I pray for you
when
to
the
say
woman
it.
squirted?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I love
No,
it.
it sounded like high schooler, like a high school softball team washing a car.
Right, that's what you say, but
Yeah.
I liked when you said washing a ship. So when I talk about my squaring joke, I say washing a ship.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
I say this thing about how
Don't. It's rude and it's bad, and I'll
Okay.
repeat other things you say. I was fucked by a hot dog man in a car.
You didn't fuck
Nelly, how much is it? That's nothing. Let's go. I want it. Right here?
Do we know any dentists?
On the
That's
canine?
a look for you. I'm not
Look-
doing it.
Look up
Let me
Teffy.
see. Let me see your teeth. You gotta do something about the one. You gotta do something about these because it looks like you just fronts. You look like you live in Puxatawny. Oh God.
Yeah, I know. I used to have this thing that went up there that you would twist and it would spread them apart. And my friend Brianna, she would crank it open. And one day, a tragedy happened. I started vomiting and it got stuck in the thing, stuck in there, which made me vomit more, right? Because it got stuck in the plate, made me vomit more. Couldn't stop vomiting. Guess who picked out all of the vomit out of my plate?
Your life is just
Probably Nelly.
a big
actually.
book. Your life is if Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark came true.
But it's a great series.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
But
great,
when I
but
went
you're
to Comedy
fucking
Attic,
frightening.
shout out Bob Wachowski brought me, ready for this, a really nice handmade leather clutch. Is that what it's called, Nelly? Snatch? The bag? Whatever. A nice clutch that I could bring to weddings. I'm going to a wedding. And
Are
then,
you?
yes,
Where?
brass knuckles and a switchblade knife that's
How'd
so
you get that on the
cool.
plane?
I checked it, but the switchblade knife is beautiful. It snaps open. He said he sharpened it for 4 hours.
Bob, can you send one to me? 442.
Oh, do you want? You
Lorimer
can use the
Street,
brass knuckles if you
Suite
want.
D,
Did you
number
lose them?
273, Brooklyn, New York, 11206. That's our PO box.
Talk about Sweet D. I'll tell you some stuff about some Sweet
Yeah,
D.
did you get some sweet tea?
No, but I did slip up. Oopsie poopsie. She's a bad child and she needs to be punished. Listen, it's not what you think. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that. I didn't do that. I didn't do what you
I
think.
slipped up too.
What'd you do?
I've been trying not to look at porn. I was up till 9 a.m. looking at gay porn.
I jerked off on my floor after my run yesterday with my feet pushed up against my door so my roommate wouldn't walk in
On your floor?
while listening to Mac Miller. How sad is that?
I mean, sad.
I've been running a lot.
Or Brendan Saglow's dream.
Yeah, totally. I've been running a lot. It's
That's
been really
great.
good.
Skiing really helped. Skiing was amazing. The ski trip was awesome.
Yeah, I knew because you weren't texting me that much, and I was proud of you. I mean, I knew you were having a good time.
Yeah. But the
I'm-
weekend before was like so fucking stressful. And you know what I realized? You know when I kind of lost it that day and everything?
Yeah, what did you realize? You were off your meds?
Well, I forgot to take my meds.
I knew it, dude.
But
You were so
also-
fucking mean.
Also, the week before, I went on the Honeydew with Ryan Sickler, which was really great, amazing. He's awesome. But we had like a really in-depth talk about my dad in a way that I haven't done before publicly. And I think that kind of settled in and it like shook some stuff loose. And I was just like a very angry person. And, you know, I lashed out and I love you and I'm sorry. That's okay. I accept you. Ian. Thanks, Jordan.
I shouldn't have lashed out like I did in the group text. I just felt like I was bulldozed.
No, I get
But
it.
I realized that
I think-
you look back at it and it looks like you're agreeing with me.
I was.
I know.
I totally
I
was
fucked up.
agreeing and compromising and trying to like help. But I think we have to do voice notes instead
Bro.
of text because sometimes my texts come off or like I'm responding to
Yeah,
something you sent.
moron.
Like, I'll take it. And at least I'm not a mutant. And
No, I'm saying moron. I'm not saying you're a moron. I'm saying moron comes off. This
Oh,
is so
yeah.
nice.
I know I got that in Vegas.
I was going to buy you a really sick gift. I won't say what it was, but it was whatever. But then I looked at the bottom of it. I was in Malibu, LA, and I swear to God, it was like an ashtray for like $250. It was insane. I've
Oh,
never
wow.
seen a more expensive place than this
That's cool.
piece of shit.
Oh, Lucky Bug Art, the guy that made the ashtray for the pod, he made me a travel ashtray because I've been smoking in hotel rooms now.
How do we stop the smoking thing for real? It's not.
We don't.
Okay, I
and
don't want you
we
to get
just
mad.
Stop bringing it up.
Okay, but what about the...
Done.
You say don't bring it up?
Done.
You say don't bring it up? You say bring it up?
Done. Done.
What if I get you a Juul? Can you try
Done.
this and feel it?
No,
Just
I
feel
don't
it.
want to.
Can you just feel it? It feels like a cigarette.
Time for lotion.
Do me. Okay. Well, more catch up on my end. Ian's going to be in a movie.
No.
No. Anyway, he's in a movie in my mind. And
Because my life a movie.
I saw a man on the subway wrestling with a banana like this. He was holding it like this on either end. And then he was making his arms also into banana shape on his tiptoes. And then he was also making his legs into banana shape. And I knew what was going on. I knew it was acid. And I knew that he was connecting with something. So then I went down off the platform and I recorded his body. And then you just, all of a sudden, I'll show you the video. You see him drop and he looks at me and he just chased me all the way through. And it was the scariest thing. And I had just gotten into a libertarian argument about how we might not need cops. And then I hid behind these cops. But I will say, that man who was wrestling with the banana, I understood him so much. Like, he was like becoming this banana. It was amazing. And it made me realize we can't be shipping these people off. They're shipping them off to psych wards when all that guy was doing was becoming a banana. And there's nothing wrong with that.
That guy's not getting shipped off to a... He chased you.
Just for a minute. He just chased me because he was like, it wasn't bad. He didn't do anything.
It wasn't
just
a
was
bad
like,
chase.
it was like a new quest. Like, he saw me videotaping and he was like, oh, you. And then stopped focusing on
You were videotaping him?
Yeah, you want to see the video?
No,
It's so
you
funny.
shouldn't videotape strangers without their consent.
He was hidden. That was what was so crazy, is he couldn't see me. And then he dropped, makes eye contact, and I scurry away. And he was like, no, you, and followed me. But anyway.
You
was
were a
really
Green Day
something.
song because you're a walking contradiction.
Hey, my dad in the last letter he wrote, "You're a walking contradiction, partly truth and partly fiction," which is a Chris Christopherson song, then a Bob Dylan song. I think it's probably the other way around, but it was a song. Great song. Thanks, Dad. Didn't notice it until years later.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that. Touch heads. That stuff.
I've been missing my dad hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I go through breakups and a man wrecks me, I'm always like, get him, Dad. But then he's not there.
No, he's there.
I thought
He's
I saw
there
my
in
dead
us.
friend in the park the other day, and it was so intense. I was sure it was her. And she was on a date with a woman, which is so something she would do. It was kind of nice seeing her. I kind of just pretended it was her for a while. And then right when the woman started to turn so I would be able to see the full face, I waited till it looked the most like her, and then I started running so I didn't see the actual person. And it kind of felt like a little visit, and it was nice.
That's nice.
Mhm.
I like that.
Lean.
And I also
You know,
like,
Lean rules.
now I understand more why you think crazy people shouldn't be locked up and
He
thrown
was
away.
becoming the banana. He was doing a good job. He was teetering on his tippy toes on the
Can I-
edge of the...
Can I tell you an experience I had with a crazy homeless person? I went down. So there's a...
Wait,
okay.
there's one that happened that we saw that you need to tell also. Please don't forget that one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do you know it? It was so funny, but I can't remember it at all.
I do. So okay, so there's this homeless trans woman that like is always on the train begging for money, right? And I've seen her for like years, whatever, and her spiel is like, I need money, I don't have a job. She always gets fired from her job, right?
Yeah.
So she kept
Somebody
going on
ran.
and on about getting fired from her job because she was trans. But what she's not bringing up is the fact that she legitimately has "fuck you" tattooed on her forehead.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's discrimination because of the trans. I think it's you're unemployable because you "fuck you" tattooed on your
That
forehead.
is so funny.
And I saw her again coming down the First Avenue L subway, right? One night she's singing. She's going, I shot the sheriff. And I was like in a good mood and I wanted to like sing with her, And I was like, but I did not shoot the deputy. And I meant to sing along with her. But when I went, but I did not shoot the deputy, she went, but I did not shoot the dog. I didn't shoot the dog. No dog. They killed the dog. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff, ruff, no dog, no dog. And I was like, what the fuck happened to the dog? I didn't know we were doing remixes. She's put a little stank on her cover of a cover. No dog.
Hiding crimes? That's just hiding crimes in
Crazy.
songs. That's like
Crazy.
Italian men hiding like baggage in their things where they're like, what am I alone in this world? Get me some coffee. And you're like, what just happened there? What just happened when you said that there? Have you noticed that? It's something I realized about old people. They'll be like, I never loved your grandmother. Shut the window. You're like, what's happening?
Do you do that on stage?
No.
I've heard you do that on stage. You're running bits that you've done on stage
You
on the
have,
podcast.
you have to do that on stage. You should run more bits. You say bits here and then you don't say them on stage.
No.
You were so mad the other night when you were doing that show. You were going to fucking burn the audience down. That was crazy. I've never seen you more mad. When you do the thing where you sing song, where you're like, I'm going to fucking kill myself in front of all of you. Ha ha, you're an ugly person. It's crazy. It's so, because sometimes he's happy and he's doing it and he's like, I'm just a little guy and want a dick in my mouth. And that's adorable. But this time you were like, I'm going to burn everything down and I hope your children die.
Yeah, I was losing it.
But then the other day, me and Ian are in like an argument, and he goes, look at this blind guy. He goes, he's like looking over my shoulder, and I think he's like deep in thought, and he goes, look at this blind guy just tapping cars. And I turn, and the guy just has a blind stick, and he's just tapping cars as they drive by. And then he walks up to us and goes, he goes, can I have a cigarette? And Ian was like, I don't have an extra one. He goes, I ain't blind. And we were like, okay. Well,
and then we parted ways, and I was getting into a cab, and the blind guy was on the ground, and these guys are picking him up, and they see me, and they're picking him up, and they go, oh, Ian, we love you on this, blah, blah. And I go, hey, thanks. And then I go to shut the door and I pop my head out and go, by the way, he's faking it. I shut the door and drove off.
They just drop him in the street. That was so funny when he walked up to us, full fucking googly eyes and glasses. I ain't blind. And we were like, all right.
Well, the funniest part is we're having this thing and I'm like, I want to fucking kill everyone. I'm so fucking like this piece of shit, that. And then you're like, well, it's just a thing of like, and I'm like staring and I go, this fucking blind guy tapping the car.
And I turn and he's
like,
just,
what? He's just tapping the car.
What was he doing that for?
Setting up his little blind spiel to make people think he's blind. And then he came over and told me he wasn't.
What time is it? Oh, wow. 5.
We're good.
Dude,
Mm.
we get more daylight now. No, we don't. Do we get less? More.
Mhm.
Nice. Thank the Lord in heaven.
Yeah.
Do you think your guy would do me at 3?
Well, he's doing me at 3.
Would he do me at 4?
Maybe.
Does he have another guy?
Why don't we call?
A wolf?
Why don't we call and see if there are any openings tomorrow at 3? Because everyone at the shop is great, and you can go when I go.
Okay.
Yeah.
In other news,
Problem solving. That's my favorite. Stealing burps.
it's my least favorite.
In other news, yes.
Let me think. I did
Time for
Comedy
Jordan
Attic
News
weekend. It was
break.
fun. Got a switchblade. They don't pay well enough. They yelled at my feature. I'm not super down with that.
Mm-hmm.
Moon Tower.
We're doing Moon Tower.
We're doing Moon Tower.
Moon Tower. We can't do South
Live.
by Southwest in the same year, right?
I don't know. South
what
by
I heard.
sucks. I heard
Oh,
South by
oh,
sucks.
oh! I didn't know. Shh, don't say that.
But if you book us and pay us, I can't wait.
Yeah.
No, we're doing Moon Tower, April 18th to the 23rd. We're doing stand-up shows and a live Bein with Jordan podcast taping. And we're also doing a live pod April 12th at Helium Comedy Club in Philly.
Where in which we're gonna have either
Butterly or Tommy
Stuff
and Chris from
Island.
Stuff Island.
not all.
Why not?
Yeah,
Sure.
all.
Maybe Shaner.
But-
my friend Shaner, you would love him.
But who's maybe?
We got to wait to hear from Tommy and Chris. But if Shaner and Butterly come on, that'd be a fucking blast. Yeah, fuck Tommy and Chris.
I want to fuck
No.
Tommy.
No, you want to
I
fuck
wanna
Chris.
Fuck Chris.
You know, he's taken. Everyone in that house has like wives now. It's a wives' house. Used to be a bachelor pad.
But Chris and his girl won't last.
You know what's so funny? The other day, for the Drug Church episode, when we were going off on January 6th, and he was like, you know, the Q shaman, or no, January 6th, this and that. And there was a moment of silence, and you just peeped up and go, shaman, if you're single, call me.
Bro, the shaman is so hot. And he was peaceful. He was a peaceful leader.
bald.
I think he might also be retarded. No, he's schizophrenic.
He's
I love him
bald.
schizophrenic, though.
No, you don't.
You're right.
Yeah. You don't know real
I
schizophrenia.
like abuse.
You do like that.
I like one good guy, one bad guy. I like a good bad cop. I
Yeah.
like I love you, Jordan. I
Good
hate
cop,
you.
bad cop upstairs is all right, but a whole neighborhood
Man,
full
shout
of them.
out Jeffrey
Yeah.
Asmus. Eat my asmus.
Why? What happened?
Because he fucking takes a clip, he cuts it all up, makes me look like shit, has me bash Louis and libertarians. He just fucked it all up. And worst case scenario, sounds like I'm bashing Sebastian Maniscalco.
Maybe you should be aware of what you say
No,
publicly.
I didn't say anything. They cut it in a way that sounded like that. Bro, you want to watch it? It's
I
literally
don't.
cut in a way.
I don't.
Here's what I was saying. I was saying
Nobody would
they
know
said,
if you didn't
why do you
mention it.
they said, why do you date libertarians? And I made the joke like, oh, they hate women, I hate myself. That's why. It's a joke. But the way they cut it sounded like I was saying the bad thing that Louis said was the thing that the libertarians said. It was just
I
crazy.
saw it. You were like a
No, no,
very
no, no, no.
famous comedian, blah, blah, blah.
It was
and it's like,
stupid.
we know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't know.
And why are
You're
you
right.
saying
Why
that
am
publicly?
I saying this shit publicly? You're right. You're right.
Fucking
You're right
cool
about
it.
that. You're right about
Yeah.
that. I get manic and I say things I shouldn't say.
Yeah, well, don't
And-
blame it, you know.
I assume nobody listens to Asmus's podcast.
No, that's not nice.
So that's not nice.
No.
That wasn't nice now.
No, don't say that publicly.
Okay, don't say that publicly.
Jeffrey's fucking hilarious. And also,
He is hilarious.
you got to cool it with what you say publicly, even about relationships and stuff, because it can get back to them.
I know.
You know?
Especially if we start doing live streams. Be careful.
I think
Yeah.
I might be a libertarian.
No, I think you might be retarded.
No, I thought about it and I think I might be a libertarian. I'm serious.
Why?
Well, because I started doing all this research on it and I realized I might be a libertarian.
I'm a democratic socialist, which is hilarious because all those fucking communist fucks think I'm like some capitalist pig. Oh, I got a joke about that. Ready?
Yeah, and then I want to say something.
Hold on, here, I wrote it down. It's funny if I read it. Hold on. Actually, jokes are not funny when you read them. Boop, boop.
But here's what I think that
Oh. Communism's like incest. No matter which way you try it, the end result is always going to be retarded.
communism's like what?
You know, how everyone's always like,
Communism's
well,
like
if
what?
we did communism our way, they didn't do communism right. Communism is like incest. No matter
Oh.
which way you try it, the end result's always, you're always going to wind up retarded. Get it? Because if you have incest, your kids are not good.
But you shouldn't use communism.
No, but that's the argument. Everyone's always like, well, communism would work if it just was changed a little bit different. Communism would work if we did it our way.
But retarded isn't the word. It's feudalist or like fascist.
What?
It's just not retarded. It's not retarded.
The outcome's retarded. It's stupid. It's dumb.
It's not stupid. It's just really aggressive.
I mean, what are we, the bit police?
Oh, sorry. Okay. You agree with me? Okay.
I voted for Bernie in every fucking election.
me
and
too.
I'm the asshole.
I voted for Bernie too. Listen, here's what I'm saying.
Dude, apparently Hillary's going to run. Hillary and Kamala.
Kamala.
What?
Speaking of woofs.
Woof. 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 Michelle Wolf.
Okay. So you literally sent me a clip the other day to caption where it's just you barking at an audience for like 5 minutes. And I literally moved it and went right into the trash.
You're right.
It was
It was a bad
unbelievable. It was
idea.
unbelievable.
I'm glad
Unbelievable
I'm
that
glad
you
didn't.
you were like, I'm just gonna picture what she's doing. Woof. Next caption. Woof. Next caption. Louder woof. What's wrong with you? Anyway,
I'm not good at clips.
I was laughing at you going
See?
like this because you were going, and then you'd see you be like, surely, Ian, move on. And then you'd be like, nah. And you'd start barking again.
I kept woofing at a guy in the
If-
front row.
Every time a man asks for you for money on the street, you say no because you're like, you're getting EB2 food stamps, you're getting welfare. But if we didn't have any social programs, there would be a business that would help those people, I do think. And that's why I think libertarianism, if we had a fresh start, would work because I do
Let
think,
me stop you right there. This whole if we had a fresh start, that's not
okay,
gonna
fine,
happen.
without a fresh start. Because I do think that if there was a
a fresh
company,
start would be great.
if Amazon was like, yo, you guys are getting really annoyed by these guys wrestling bananas on the subway, 10% of all of this stuff will go to that. I think that we would trust that more than we trust the government allocations of money, right?
Yeah, but humans are infallible. Anytime you take people and they get a little bit of money, a little bit of power, they line their own pockets.
And then
it's
we
just
put them
human
in
nature.
power.
Yeah, and that's the way, because they lie to us and go, oh, I'll do that.
Right, but
fucking
there wouldn't be
AOC
able
was
to
like,
be-
I'm for the people. And then we were going to open an Amazon factory in Queens. And she was like, no, actually, that's not good.
I have one question about libertarianism that I can't get to.
I'm not smart. So go ahead.
I'm asking Nelly. What would be
I'm smarter than Nelly.
No. Oh my God. What would be the She fell asleep while I was talking. She fell asleep while I was talking.
Welcome to everyone's life when you talk.
What if that was just the last straw? What if that was just the last dig I could ever take?
I masturbated.
Yeah. Dude, I used to think that I had a problem because I thought that girl from Stranger Things was hot, but only when she cried. That's a problem.
Which one's that?
The child.
Oh, 11?
Listen. So
Dude, Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby,
As-
Happy Pappy, Mitzi in the Happy Wappy.
Mitzi and the Happy Wappy. Millie Bobby Brown as 11 looks like Tom Hanks's girlfriend in Big. Do that at home.
Hey,
Check that out.
I was thinking
Which
about,
also, she's a pedophile in that movie, by the way. We never talked about that.
of course.
the
Sarah
movie Big?
Talmash made a whole thing about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, great video.
She's great.
Yeah, she's great.
Should have her on
Shout
the
out
pod.
Sarah Talmash. Yes.
That'd be great.
That's fuck you know who. We're having her on.
Yeah.
Okay. We should prank call my ex-boyfriend, Paul. He should listen to me, hear me out. Because he would just play into it. You know how people don't know what's going on? If you do a silly voice, he'll just keep doing it. Do you want to do it?
Not particularly.
Oh. It would. Do you know what I'm saying, Nelly? Like he would just riff back. He
But
wouldn't
that-
even care who it was.
But that's bad. You want someone to like react poorly, not fun.
But imagine if you got a prank phone call, what would you do? You would just react back, right?
yeah.
He would do that.
Yeah, but that ruins the idea of the prank for the pranker.
No, because you can never do that with a stranger. You'd have to do that with somebody you know. But if you call a stranger and they're just riffing back, having no idea who you are, that's kind of fun. Yeah,
Do you
Ian
want
would
me to
prank
call
phone.
him? Who's this
Ian-
guy? I'll prank call him right now. Who's this
Okay.
guy?
Yeah, you can't reveal that you have any knowledge. You just have to do a prank. And I bet he'll play right in. If he hangs up, he's a different person and I can be not in love with him anymore. Don't you think? I bet I have his number memorized. Ready?
Don't say it.
I'll whisper it. If I have it memorized, I have to kill myself.
Yeah.
1.
Tell a story for the pod.
Are you? Oh, you got to look it up. No, Jesus. We should get a Google Voice thing and call people from that, or have people call that and talk to us. Hey, how you doing? I'm all right. How are you? I'm all right too. Well, good talk. See you later. Click. Next call. My voice is going.
Set that up for the live stream so people can call in for the live stream.
People calling on the live stream. Bad idea.
True.
Yeah. We're like, we got to watch what we say publicly. And then people are calling from an unidentified number saying whatever they want. No.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Well,
Okay, tell me about him.
They can leave us voicemails. Ian.
Oh, New Hampshire.
He's the love of my life.
Ian. They can leave us voicemails.
Yes, that'd be fun. Hey, tell me about him.
Just be a goblin and he'll be
What
a
does
goblin
he do
back.
for work?
He's a carpenter. I taught him.
What's the name of his company?
I'm sure he doesn't have one. He's a potter. But don't make fun of him. Just be a goblin to him. Hello. Be a goblin.
You do it then.
No, he'll not recognize my voice immediately.
A job.
Just obviously be.
Dude, in 8th grade, we would call people 4 a.m. from the phone book, and they go, hello, and I go, yo, this is Aerosmith Steven Tyler, and you just want contact, dick.
I would hang up immediately just because of my. Call him and pretend to be a lost grandpa.
Hello,
Yes,
hello.
but don't use his name. He's not gonna pick up. Oh. Gay lover. Black. He won't pick up. He always gets. If I hear his voice, I'll come.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah. All right. That's an hour. Yeah, we did it. It was fun.
it was fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I had something else to say. Moon Tower.
Moon Tower.
You ever been to Spokane?
Yeah.
Is
years
it good?
Ago. Years and years
Oh,
and years ago.
Comedy Connection was a blast, huh? Isn't that a great room? I'm going to tell you why.
The fucking
because
best.
they're
Corey,
dark
Dave, you're
and
great.
they're on vacation. It's a beach town, but it's the mafia. They're so fun. They drink, but they're kind of spooky.
They were fun. They got it, dude.
I had so much
The
fun. in
crowds that are
room.
coming out are more and more fucking
fans.
diverse
Yeah.
and like fans, and that's so fucking cool, man. To like look out and it's all a bunch of fucking different type of people and weirdos and stuff. It's fucking great.
I ripped
man.
on you on the show where I was just on.
What'd you say?
He goes, one guy goes,
What show?
said, Comedy Attic. He goes, Incendiary or something like that. And I was like, oh, I like Incendiary. And he goes, well, I know Ian and Ian likes him. And I was like, I showed Ian Incendiary.
No, you didn't. I have a fucking incendiary shirt that I cut into a tank top that I got in 2017.
I showed you them.
Not in 2017.
Yes.
No.
Well, I
What
was
are you
wrong.
talking about?
Anyway, I said that. And then I said,
silence is
I
a
said,
sentence.
I said, if I ever have a toy, you always want to play with the toy.
That's true. That's very true.
Okay. Next order of business, we get a French bulldog, Brutus, nickname Rick. He sits here. We pet him all day. All right. Number 2.
Yes.
Should I have sex with a living person?
I vote dead man.
Dude, one of my friends, we were in LA. Oh, nope. Can't tell the story.
Whisper
Anyway.
in my ear who you're going to have sex with.
I don't know.
President Barack Obama. Bill Clinton.
George Washington.
George Washington's corpse.
Who would I have sex with? Like a Hinge dude. There's some hot guys on there.
Do it.
I can't. I
Why?
can't let him in.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Let him in.
No.
Let him in. Knock at the
No.
door. Hello.
There's nobody home.
Hello there.
There's nobody home.
Hello,
No,
can we have some fellas come
no,
inside?
no. There's
Is
only.
there room for one more?
I just
at
have
the inn
I
tonight?
open it and it's just the clip of you. I'm just wondering if sex is like a good thing for the soul or if it will suck the life force out of me. Any
mean-
ideas?
Stop having sex and making it like the most serious thing in the world. Just get jammed out to get jammed out.
Ugh, jammed out.
Yeah. Better to be jammed out. Jammed
You know what
in.
I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to be the third in a threesome.
We'll do it after the movie tomorrow.
Olivia
Oh,
and Ethan,
hey.
but you can't come.
Okay, fine. I'm playing video games as Samson. All right, thank you for tuning in, guys. You're the fucking best. Jordan, where are you going to be?
I'm going to be in, when does this come out?
3 weeks.
Oh, fuck my ass. I got no fucking idea where I'm going to be in 3 weeks.
Okay,
But
I
I'm
know
going to
where
be, no, you're not going to do that to me. I'm going to pull it up. Go ahead,
you
plug,
Okay,
go.
IanFinance.com for all my dates. I'm coming up Zany Chicago up first weekend in April. And then I'm going to be in Columbus, Ohio for Don't Tell. And then we got Moon Tower. That's right. Moon Tower in Austin, Texas. Come on out to come and see us. And then I can't wait because May 4th, 5th, and 6th.
We
I'm at
burped in it
Zany's
within the
Nashville.
same 2 seconds.
And it's going to be fucking awesome. I love it down there. I'm going to hang with Lucy. She's the best. And, oh, man, I got Comedy on State coming up. Bunch of fun stuff. IanFinance.com for all my dates. You're the best. Thank you.
Okay, the first weekend of April, I'm going to be in Addison, Texas. Then the weekend after that, the 7th and 8th, I'm going to be in Laugh, Seattle. Then after that, I'm going to be at Sandman Comedy Club, which is in Richmond, Virginia.
Exit
I
light.
love Richmond, Virginia. Very excited. Then Moon Tower. Then after that, oh, I have a wedding to go to. Congratulations, Nikki Klepper. Then I'm going to be at Comedy Vault Batavia. That's May 4th in Illinois. And then something else. The Funny
Jordan-
Bone in Hartford, Connecticut. Jordan Jensen, comedy.com.
Comedy.com.
Big Boy Wumbus on Twitter for the fucked up shit. It's not me. It's somebody named Jordan Jensen with a G. It is me, but don't tell anybody. Okay, bye.
Bye.